What's going on, everybody? I'm Gilberto from Credit Guys, the show where we talk all things business, credit, and finance related. Today's video topic is going to be a simple one. Should you be paying off your credit card in full after every single purchase? So if that's something you want to learn about, be sure to like, subscribe, and stay till the end of the video for more tips and tricks. Should you pay off your credit card after every single item purchased? Right? You may think that it's a smart move to immediately go ahead and pay off your credit card once you've spent on it. Let's say you go and purchase gas, or you purchase lunch, or maybe you go to the grocery store, and then immediately after the payment posts, you go in and you pay it off. Well, that can actually be detrimental to you, and I'll tell you why. So, when you think of credit and you think of building credit, what is the main thing that lenders are looking for, right? They're looking for people who can show a history of good, repetitious behavior. And that means making your payments on time, paying off your balances in full, not applying for too many credit cards, and then also building out the age of your credit history. So essentially, every time that you pay off your credit card immediately after you make a purchase, you're not letting enough time go in between the purchases to when you pay them, and that's going to make it tough to show credit history, right? You want to let things ride out on your credit card for at least a cycle, or by the end of that cycle. So what does that mean? Every credit card has a billing date and it has a reporting date. So the billing date is the date that the payment comes out for whatever is owed on that credit card. Now, it's important to understand that if you pay your amounts off in full every month on the billing date, then you won't inquire any extra interest if that's something that is an issue or something that you're not okay with doing. That's perfectly fine. What I'm saying is you don't want to charge something on your credit card and then go home and immediately, as soon as it posts on the account, pay it off. Let it cycle, let it run through the cycle of the payment date, so that way when the payment date comes, even though it might only have a minimum payment, you can go ahead and pay it off in full. And what that will do is that will start building good credit history and good payment history. Lenders love to see people who can make their payments on time every time their bill is due. What that does is it shows that, okay, this person is reliable, they're trustworthy, they make sure that their payments are on time every time. Especially now with the economy the way it is, good credit is more important than ever. So I just want to take a second to shout out to some of our sponsors, Smart Credit. If you're somebody who's looking to monitor your credit and dispute items on your own behalf and actually stay up to date with what's on your credit report, then check out the link below. Make sure you sign up for Smart Credit monitoring, as it will help you in growing your personal credit. So back to the video topic, paying off your credit cards too early versus when they're actually due. Another thing that people don't realize when it comes to their credit cards is the balances that they keep on them, right? If you keep a revolving balance of over 20%, then that's going to have a negative impact on your credit score, and that can actually stop you from getting approved for future credit cards or future lines of credit. So those two things work in unison to help build your credit score. So next time you charge your credit card, don't be scared of letting it ride out until the billing date is due and the new cycle comes out saying, hey, this is how much you owe and you have to pay it by this date. Okay, as long as you pay that amount off in full, then you won't inquire those extra interest, that extra interest charge that, if you're a person who doesn't want to pay interest, I completely understand, but you must let it ride out until that date. So that way, you start building that good credit history. If this video helped you out, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Until next time, I'm Gilberto from Credit Guys. Take care.